Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. It's me, Sarah, and welcome to another Monday evening where I will be live streaming some of my Lego. Tonight, what we're going to be building is the Millennium Falcon. This is the newest version of the mid-range Millennium Falcon, so it is set 75257. And this set is going to be an interesting one for me because I've never built a Star Wars ship before. So aside from these little ones like the Land Rover, this is my first time building one of the larger ships. So I do see we already have a lot of amazing people in the chat. 80s, of course, our resident K-pop expert is here in the chat with us. Hi, 80s. I hope that you are doing awesome out there. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 wants to wish everybody a happy Monday. Thank you very much, Brick Star Wars Boy 10. I do hope that you had a wonderful weekend, and I hope that you did something fun. Juan Gabriel Sereno is also here with us in the chat. Hi, Juan. How are you? I hope it's not too late in the Philippines. And thank you very much for joining, as usual. Mr. Barry is here with us as well. Hello, Mr. Barry. Mahan. Hi, Mahan. I hope you had a good weekend. I don't know if you picked up anything for the Amazon Prime Day deals or anything like that, but I hope you've been well. See a lot of people out there already, which is nice. I do see really early before this even started, the Brick Dude Studios said that he will be able to make it, so we'll see if he's actually here or not. I have noticed that the streams have gotten a little bit slower now that school has started back up again. There aren't as many people with us in the chat anymore. Also, in case you guys are interested, Cafe Con Lego will be streaming in a few hours as well. So Cece will be streaming. Her stream is going to be a Halloween theme, and she's going to be streaming in about 3 or 4 hours, I believe. Mr. Barry says, hello, SaraStarBricks and Mr. StarBricks. Thank you very much, Nathan.
Hello.
Hi. And Mahan says, I didn't get any Amazon Prime stuff, nothing I needed. Yeah, that was also my experience as well. I also didn't get anything for the Amazon Prime deals. There just wasn't really anything for Lego for me to go after. And that is that. Hopefully it won't be too slow of an evening for us. Edie's does say that she is having dinner right now. What are you guys having for dinner, 80s? Because you know that I always want to know. Oh, look, Brick Dude Studios is here, and he says, hello there. Hi, Brick Dude. Thank you so much for joining today. It's much appreciated, and I always like seeing you guys. Mahan says, a lot of the stuff was tempting, but I'm saving. Yeah, I wonder what you could be saving for, because there were some really cool sets that I know you were interested in, some big ones like Diagon Alley. So this is the box, as you can see, being held up in the background for you guys, if you're interested to take a look at what that Millennium Falcon is going to be looking like. And like I said, this is a mid-range one. I think there was some discussion in the chat last time about whether the 2015 version of the Millennium Falcon was actually better than this one. I have never built one, so I wouldn't be the person to ask, but I did find it interesting. I like the minifigures that you get with this one, though. I wonder if we're going to be seeing Xanderland in here today. He really, last stream inspired me to get into the Halloween mood and watch some Halloween movies.
Ghostface Studios?
Yeah, Ghostface Studios, but his normal name for YouTube content is usually Xanderland Studios, so we'll see if he is in here today or not. And not really sure what else is going on, so we're probably just going to start. Mahan says, out of curiosity, how many of you would like a second form of contact to me, like Discord, Insta, Twitter, etc.? Mahan, if you're interested, I do, of course, have the SaraStarBricks Discord community server that I set up so people could talk to each other. You're more than welcome to join that if you are on Discord. I know that you've kind of been a little bit more private about your social media contact abilities, but I think it would be cool. Did you ever end up playing Among Us with some of the people that you guys were talking about last time? I haven't played it yet, but I'm always happy to hear about other people who are enjoying it. Mahan says, I'm just saving just to save. And J Studios is here. Hey, J Studios. It's been a little while. I hope that you've been doing well. Aw, that's nice. Brick Dude Studios has 10 likes. It's very kind. Thank you very much, you guys. That's very kind of you all out there. So I think I'm going to need my tweezers, which I'm not really sure where those went. Sure when my camera is a little bit wonky. Sorry about that. Just trying to fix it a little bit. You guys might hear some noise. If you do, I apologize. And Mahan says, no, I never did with BFAB and the rest of them. Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't played with anybody. I just watch other people stream. It's pretty funny. I don't know. I have to set up some type of, maybe I will just give up and actually download it on my phone. I don't know.
Sarah is sus.
No, I'm definitely not sus. I'm the least sus person that there ever is or was. Ever.
Sarah would be so nice. She would just be like, guys, just vote for me. I am the imposter. I'm not going to kill anyone. I just want to live a happy life with you on the ship.
I don't know if I would like playing that game though, like really truly, because I know when people play it, you have to lie when you're the imposter, and lying makes me feel really uncomfortable. So I feel like I would feel like really bad inside playing that game, but I do really, really enjoy watching other people play it. I haven't actually watched when M&R and them do it. Do they actually stream it every time, or is it just kind of a group thing? Because I actually haven't watched their streams of it yet either. I think that is okay on my camera now. You guys have a pretty good frame for most of this stuff at the moment. Oh, and my friend is here as well, which he did say he might stop by. Raul, hello. Thank you for coming by the live stream and checking it out. He says, these are not the droids I was looking for. I didn't know if you would actually watch this or not, Raul, but that's very kind of you to come by and check it out. He's waving. Thank you. And everybody is, of course, going to kindly greet you as well. So Mr. Barry says hello. Hades says, y'all talking about Among Us? Yes, we were. 80s. Have you played Among Us yet? Are you still playing Fall Guys? Because I feel like our Fall Guys thing kind of just fell out. Ha ha ha. Mahan says, I would love to play it with people in the community. Yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun. It's something I've been thinking about for kind of a while now, is what we could do to be a little more interactive.
SaraStarBricks Among Us stream.
I don't know, though.
Thursday.
You never know. So
that's actually not confirmed. I was just joking.
I see we already have a little alien minifigure. His name is Bulio.
His name is Bulio, I think.
Bulio. He has
I remember him. I did not like that movie. When I walked out of the theater, I was like, wow, that movie was action.
Do you have a torso for Bulio? Oh, it's underneath.
And then later I was like, no, wait, this movie is horrible.
So before, when we were building Mos Eisley, as you can see, this is still set up in the background here. It's nothing but tan. Lots and lots of tan. And now we're going to be working on the Millennium Falcon, so it's going to be a lot of gray.
Hey, there's still some tan
gray on here. Gray on gray. I do see like one tan piece.
Oh, you need those pieces. Oh.
This guy's head is actually kind of weird. It's sort of rubbery, so it's pretty interesting. Yeah, I think it would be nice to find something more interactive we can all do together.
I forgot who Bulio was.
I don't know, but he's pretty cute, though. I do like his face. He's actually got a pretty nice smile going on, so he looks like a pretty friendly Star Wars alien.
Is he just like the
dude?
Lando's Chewbacca?
I think I'm actually going to put him on the land speeder over here, and he can just hang out. Oh, Fubuki is here. Hello, Fubuki. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully everything is going well. The weekend just ended, so I guess you are back to school. Hades agrees with kind of how I feel about Fall Guys as well. She says Fall Guys kind of got boring, to be honest. I can kind of see that, 80s. I haven't really been that interested in it since season 2 came out either, unfortunately. What's that?
Give it a little bit more time. Then they'll add a couple more modes to make it a little bit more engaging.
I wonder, have you been playing Among Us though, 80s? Or what are you playing lately? Or maybe you're too busy with school. Everyone is very busy now that school started back up. Oh, Mahan says that they only did one stream of Among Us. Gotcha. Oh, nice. Brick Dude Studios just finished the Lego gingerbread house. That gingerbread house is one of my favorite sets. I haven't built that one yet, but that one is a really pretty set and very good for Christmas time. I could see that being one that you would want to build over and over again. Juan says, my day is so nuts. We have to have our house renovated, and my little sis and I are supposed to watch 2 movies on TV, but it's not working and it needs to be converted. Aw. I wonder which movies you were trying to watch. That's unfortunate, Juan. That's not good at all. Sounds like a very busy time over there. Hopefully you'll get to take a break from all that busyness soon. Yeah, Mahan is also saying, Bulio, our Lord. Oh. By the way, Mahan says, the Mando trailer is coming tonight. Did you know that? Mandalorian
I don't
trailer.
honestly. It's like 10 days, and I have this thing with trailers. Like I just cue in on stuff so fast that I spoil myself. So I'm not even going to watch the trailer. We're probably going to rewatch the first season though, but
Juan
it's also
says,
Halloween.
specifically the movies we're supposed to watch are The Lion King and My Little Pony Equestria Girl Rainbow Rocks. Those sound like fun movies, especially The Lion King. I wonder which version of The Lion King you're going to be watching, because of course there is now the live action version of that, in addition to the original animated version.
The Favreau edition.
Fubuki says, my vacation just started. Oh, perfect. That's awesome. And 80 says, Among Us is so fun because it's a mystery. Yeah. It's funny to watch other people play it. I don't know if I would be really horrible at that game because I really don't like lying. Fubuki says, I've been taking apart all of my Harry Potter sets. It's been taking me hours, currently doing the clock tower. I'm glad that you decided to hang on to them for the time being, though. Oh, Mahan says, link to your Discord. I'm going to see if I can make an account. Let me pull up my thing, and I'll drop a link to the server in the chat for those of you who are interested in that. There's a pretty decent amount of people. Just make sure if you're new to the server that you read the rules over real quick before you actually start interacting. There are not a lot of rules, but there are some, and they're very important to follow. I feel really bad that some people in the past who have unfortunately violated the rules did get banned from the server. So I'm going to find my video and post this in the chat for you guys. Let me see. Specifically for you, Mahan, I think that this should be a link to the Discord server. And there's a lot of people in there from the community. People are kind of on and off, but it's a nice way to share kind of what's going on in the community, who's streaming what and when, and these kind of things. And if there's anything that can be added to it to make it better for you, just let me know. I know, Juan says, have you answered the questions on Discord? I've been waiting ages. I haven't actually been on Discord in the server in a few days, so I'm so sorry that it's taken me a while to answer back on those. Brick Dude Studio says, today is Monday, so the whole day is asynchronous work. Asynchronous? How do we say this?
Asynchronous.
Asynchronous work. Speaking of words, if you guys have any interesting ones or weird ones, I don't actually think I've even ever said this word before. Asynchronous. That's a nice word.
I use it all the time.
No way.
Well, I not use it all the time.
Asynchronous.
Asynchronous, yeah. Like,
what does it mean?
I don't know. It's like I don't know. You use it a lot in IT. You're putting
For
me on the
real?
spot. Yeah.
Ah, very interesting. Very interesting. Well, it's new for me.
Actually, I'm confusing it with asymmetrical, but that's fine.
Asymmetrical I definitely use, but asynchronous, I've never used that word before, but it's an awesome one. It's a high dollar vocabulary word. Mahan says today football or soccer, and in halftime they are playing it. I think I might have missed part of this. Not sure. And Fubuki says, I need to have space to be able to take 2 of the shelves off my wall and replace them with 2 longer ones. I'm going to keep all the sets. I am loving the Lego. Yeah, that's a good question, asking why he's taking apart the Harry Potter sets. But it's good to have space, and I tend to rotate my sets out as well. Brick Dude Studios had to go. My premiere of one of my videos is about to start. Awesome. Oh, Brick Studio is here. Hi, Chris. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Oh, here. Raul has the answer. He says doing things in a way parallel, but not waiting for each other. Async equals out of sync.
That makes sense.
Asynchronous. That's interesting. That sounds about right for IT stuff, though. Oh boy. I hope this is a joke. Brick Studio says, how long can a snail sleep, Sarah? I don't know, Brick Studio, how long? I'm intrigued. Or is this like a fact? I don't know if it's a joke or actually like a... He says up to 3 years, so this doesn't sound like a joke. That sounds like a real true fact. That's crazy. Maybe I should be a snail. Sleeping for 3 years sounds pretty good to me.
Really? 3
That's
years?
a long time though. What is my question that comes off of that is how long is a snail's lifespan? If a snail can sleep for up to 3 years, what if they only live for 5 and they spend more than half their life sleeping? It's very interesting.
When it rains, they go outside and then they step on after sleeping for 5 years. That's horrible. No, that's a snail.
Coconut Studio says, hey, Sarah, have you thought about unbanning me from your server now? Coconut Studios, I actually wasn't even aware that you joined. Maybe you are under a different username at some point?
That's me. Maybe somebody else did. Ban Amber rights.
Well, I wasn't actually even aware Coconut Studios was even part of the server, so that's very interesting. I'm curious if you were using a different screen name, Coconut, because there aren't very many people who have been banned from the server, and everyone who was banned kind of violated the rules multiple times. So, and I unfortunately don't have enough moderators or time to moderate the server to such a degree, so if people are breaking rules, they just can't be part of it, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, though. And Brick Studio says, it's a real fact. It was a trivia question on the Mr. Beast creator of games on Saturday over the weekend. Oh, that's cool. I like that fact, though. It's pretty awesome. Oh, okay. It's Sean. That's who Coconut Studios is. Hey, Sean. Yeah, I didn't realize you were using Coconut Studios because usually when you use a different account... Wow, this looks intense.
Yes, yeah, so super crazy technic frame.
Usually when I see you, you're usually using a DC character. So I didn't actually know it was you, Sean. But unfortunately, if you've been banned, I still also don't have the time to moderate the server to let people back on that were banned. But I'm always happy to have you on a stream. And I'm happy to see you, and I hope you're doing well. Will Harper is here. He says, hey, Sarah and Mike. Hi, Will. How was your weekend? I hope it was good. I hope your Monday is going well. And Tech Productions popped in here as well. He says, evening all. Hi, Tech. Hope you're doing awesome.
Even I'm banned on the Discord. Sarah didn't like me there. Just kidding. I never even joined it.
Cy O'Connor is here. Hi, Cy. Awesome to see you, and I hope that you had a nice weekend. I haven't seen you around in a little while, so I hope things are well with you and Lorraine. Hope you guys are having a nice dinner. I wonder what it was. It's Monday, so I know, is it Simon who always has spaghetti bolognese on a Monday? I think that's Simon. Simon Moss always has spaghetti bolognese. Cy O'Connor on a Monday. I can't remember what you guys eat sometimes. Could be pasta. Could be something else. Coconut Studios says, I deleted all the other accounts. Yeah, sometimes it's good to have a fresh start.
Exactly. You know. We all learn. We all make mistakes.
Fubuki says he's dusting off every single piece from the sets. What? Wow. Really? There's a lot of dust in the Netherlands, I have noticed. It's very dusty in my apartment, too. And I didn't really have that problem when I lived in the US. I think it's because we have filter systems for the central heat. And here they mostly have radiators. So I feel like your air doesn't get purified for dust. Will says, all good. Finally got back to building my brick block. Has went away, and I'm building away. Finally got back to building. My brick block has went away. Brick block. What brick block, Will?
Maybe his daughter.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
She prevents him from building.
I guess maybe she does.
I'm sorry. I'm just assuming. I'm not saying anything bad.
Your brick block. Yeah, exactly. I was like, brick block. What is your brick block?
I was just trying to deduce what it could be.
Fubuki says I was always too lazy to dust my Lego off entirely. I would just brush most of it off. Yeah, I mostly use they're not makeup brushes, but they're kind of like little paint brushes. And once in a while I just go through and I kind of sweep the Lego with the paintbrush. And that seems to do the trick. Do you guys like my cool octopus? My Lego octopus? Is this the best thing that you've ever seen in Lego? I think it might be one of my favorite Lego pieces because it's so funny. But yeah, I don't mind dusting stuff, but I try to keep things sometimes in a separate area. So that's built. Otherwise, it does get really dusty. Han says, I'm just getting the hang of Discord as I haven't used it in a while. No worries. It took me kind of a while to get used to using it as well, but once you do, I find it to be very easy. At first, when I saw it, I was really confused, but it's not so bad.
Oh, my bad. Actually.
Will says, no, just saying I haven't been able to build. And now my mind is clear and I'm going to town. Oh, kind of like writer's block. Brick block. Kind of like writer's block. Not a person actually preventing you from building.
Yep.
Ah, Fubuki says, I'm using a paintbrush as well. It's really good. Yeah, it's a good way to get dust off. Since I have the space now, I can buy a display cabinet that's made from glass. Fubuki says.
That's going to be a detail. the IKEA cabinets, the 40 euro ones, they're called details.
Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. So I'm scrolling back a little bit. Oh, okay, yeah. Raul clarified a little bit on the asynchronous. People working in the same team, but in different time zones. Like one time zone is day and the other time zone's already finished. That makes sense.
It's my life right now.
Yeah, exactly. For IT, that does sound like asynchronous is a very normal way to go about.
That's why we're starting a little bit later, because I still have to wrap up some meetings today.
Usually I start half an hour earlier than this. Mahan says, by the way, I'm just going to be testing some stuff out and then get a full-on claimed account. Okay, no problem at all. Don't worry about it. Will wants to know, where is Spooky Ghost? He should be around this whole month, right? Check the owl. Yeah, can you open up the owl and actually see if Spooky Ghost is in there? Hey, Spooky.
What's in there?
Spooky. Spooky.
There's something else in there.
I don't know. I don't know what's in there. You never know with Spooky Owl.
Was that intentional, or did
No.
you stick that there because you forgot what it's
Definitely
in there?
not intentional.
You forgot what's in there?
Uh-huh.
You want to know?
No.
It's
always
like
a
related.
surprise. I don't know. I hope Spooky joins us sometime. Brick Studio says, I'm going to be doing a collaboration with a friend this weekend to gain some watch time, as well as help my friend gain a little bit of subscribers as well.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is very
I'll
nice.
get her out.
And Lorraine is here. She says, hey, Sarah, how are you today? Hi, Lorraine. I'm doing wonderful. I've just been working on some things around the house, trying to organize some things. And we got a food delivery today, so that's always a good day when you have lots of food in the house. Got my coffee, so I am pretty good.
Partial lockdown and taking no risks.
And Fubuki says, yes, the IKEA one. So that's the shelf he's planning on getting. Will Harper says, Brick Studio, are you talking about BFAB? Where is BFAB anyways? I haven't seen BFAB in kind of a while.
I don't think he's doing very well.
Really?
Yeah, I saw a community post how he was let go from his job or something.
Oh no. Oh, that's
He was
terrible.
feeling depressed that how he feels
Oh
better.
no. Oh, that makes me feel sad. I really like BFAB. I don't want anything bad to happen to BFAB. That sucks. I hope he's doing okay.
Stressful day.
Yeah.
Especially now with the situation, you don't want to lose your job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, Coconut Studios. I think you should hold off on joining the server since you have been banned.
Ah.
He's trying to join with the other account.
Oh.
But I don't think that at this time I'm letting people who've been banned in the past join again. If you've been banned, it's just banned for now. But
Christmas gift. Christmas gift.
I'll think about it.
Well, so we have this. This is the oh sorry. This is like
yeah, this is pretty intricate looking. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay real attention and I put the right studs in the right. So, but kind of the shape, like this is the front.
These are the stickers for the set too, by the way, in case you're interested. So that's gonna be fun for me.
Let's see, I'm gonna flip this around.
I'm not sure where my tweezers are.
I don't know where they are either.
Mr. Barry wants to know how Lorraine is doing, and I also asked that as well, Lorraine. How are you guys? And what are you having for dinner tonight?
There we go. Click this in there.
Coconut is leaving.
Oh.
Bye, Sean.
Have a good day, Sean. Thanks for stopping by as usual. Where does this go? Oh, it's over here.
So today is the 19th, right? Today is the 19th of October. So we only have 10 more days until Halloween, you guys. Yeah, exactly. Fubuki expresses it very well. You're always welcome on the streams, and you definitely are. Just for the server for now, if you violated the rules and gotten banned, I'm just not letting people rejoin right now because I don't have time to moderate it constantly.
And he's not the only one, right there.
No, there's other people as well. It's not. It's really not a personal thing, and it doesn't mean anything, you know, aside from just the rules are the rules. And there were some people who violated them a lot, and I am being very strict on my policies. So.
Yeah, you gotta be firm. Unfortunately, that's yeah.
Lorraine says, "I'm okay, thanks." Good. That's good to hear.
Otherwise, you keep having to potentially ban people over and over and over.
But yeah, as I was saying, I know Xanderland gave me some really good ideas for scary movies, so I'm kind of wondering if
Oh,
there's...
you want to know where so you can tell them that we've been watching the...
Yeah, exactly. We watched Scream and Scream 2, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, but I haven't watched any more scary movies yet, and I want to watch movies that are scary, but not like too scary. So if anybody out there has any recommendations for Halloween stuff, we kind of covered a lot of the more tame type of movies like Frankenweenie and Nightmare Before Christmas, which I'm not really sure if you guys count Nightmare Before Christmas as a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie, but I do like watching those types of movies, kind of creepy. I think somebody suggested Gremlins last stream, which I found to be a pretty interesting suggestion. Will said, if you need mods, might I suggest Cy, Lorraine, and Brick Star Wars Boy? They are mods everywhere else. Thank you so much. It's not in the chat so much on the streams. It's more so in the server.
Yeah, we don't really need...
Because I don't go into that every single day. So there are chats in there every day, but I'm not always on there. And
what was the most commonly violated rule? Like people harassing, PMing other people, right?
There's a couple different things. There were people sending private messages to other people that are part of the community server, and you know, it's not really an invitation for you to personally connect with everybody on there. Some people don't want to talk to people that they don't know. So there was some messaging issues and also language sometimes. It's a family-friendly server, so please keep that in mind if you join. It is a family-friendly space. Aw, Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, Frankenweenie is a sad movie. And Kabuki says, I tell people if they're breaking any of the rules. It only happens very rarely. Yeah, we really don't have too much problems. I'm surprised how much that community space has grown. We have over 75 people now in the server. So, and some of the people who joined also left as well. So it's been quite a lot of people coming, going, joining, hanging out. It's a lot of fun. Oh, that's nice. Fubuki says, I'm keeping track of all the chats every day. Yeah, I usually check every couple days to see what's going on in there, but sometimes I'm not always online. Mahan says, okay, I've done my testing. How did it go, Mahan? Did you look at the server? How does it look to you? Because it was definitely a really good community effort. Rise of the Brick actually made a lot of the emojis that I have for the chat, and Fubuki was really instrumental in helping set everything up. Added most of the really cool emojis that you see next to all of the topics. So there's so many other people as well that have helped a lot and been really instrumental in setting that up and maintaining it. So I'm very thankful to everybody. It's awesome too because we can really easily communicate when there's something wrong with the streams. It's oh boy, Fubi says, Han, was your account test 1?
Sorry, it's not really visible on camera.
No, it looks good. You can see it pretty well. And I can move the Mos Eisley as well. Should we move Mos Eisley?
You don't have to do that.
Next time, I think I'll take the Mos Eisley off the table so you guys can see the Millennium Falcon a little bit better. Han says, how did you know? That's funny. Aw, he says, I'm really liking it. That's awesome. Oh, M Productions is here. Hi, M Productions. Hello, and happy Halloween. It's not Halloween yet, but I am in the Halloween spirit, so. Lorraine says, we are going into another lockdown on Wednesday here in Ireland, but schools are going to stay open for now. Yeah, we right now in the Netherlands are experiencing partial lockdown, so they have closed the cafes and the restaurants. You can only do pickup only, I believe. a lot of stuff is closed here and on limited hours of operation. So hopefully we won't go into a full lockdown. They're going to check on that again in a couple weeks, and I hope it gets better.
We choose to go here
From the government.
Well, I'm glad that, Mahan, you're feeling the Discord server. It's a really nice place to chat to people. I like when people post pictures in there, and I have a category for all kinds of random things. It's pretty fun. But yeah, I think I need to watch some more Halloween movies.
I'll watch one tonight.
Good idea. Will says, I heard couples in London can't be in the same room or something dumb like that. What was that all about? That I have not heard at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
That doesn't sound like a real thing. The only reason why I would think that they would do something like that is if somebody actually has it, and then you would need to be separated, like isolated from your partner if they had it.
Or if you're like not living together, you're not counted as a household, like two separate households, so you're not allowed to meet up. I could see that as a.
Lorraine says it's gone out of hand here. Yeah, it's really intense here as well, but I know the Netherlands right now is one of the worst European countries for coronavirus infections every day. So we have a very high number of increased infection. It's because it's such a condensed country that the people here come into contact with each other very easily. And we also do not legally mandate people to wear face masks. So there are a lot of people who do not. So unfortunately, it gets kind of bad here as well. And production says you can't go to cafes. No, you cannot go and hang out right now and have a meal. Oh, Simon is here. Simon says, hi, SaraStarBricks and Mr. Star. Hi, Simon.
Hey.
Raul says, had 17K plus cases per day last I checked in the UK.
That's high.
That is very high. Are they beating the Netherlands then now?
Mm-hmm.
They
But
are?
they're a much larger population. That's the thing. For our population, we have very high numbers per percentage or whatever you call it.
That makes sense. Caliber Bricks is here. Hi, Caliber Bricks. Thank you so much for popping by the live stream today. I feel like my bracelet is too tight. Oh no, one of my dots fell off my dots bracelet. I had my star on this one, but then I took the star off and put these other pieces on. That is a siren. That is very loud.
Not the good kind.
Why not the good kind?
Not like mermaids, like sirens.
Oh, I don't think sirens are good either way. Even a mermaid siren is a bad thing. Those are the ones that lure you to your death. Sirens are the people that call you and then kill you.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
also pretty bad.
This is my Bob Ross. What do you call
it? It looks like a skull. A pallet?
A pallet, yeah.
Yes.
They kind of does look like a skull.
It looks like a skull, kind of. It's pretty cool.
There was a opening here too.
Mm-hmm. Mom says, I deleted the account because it was going to be temporary. Okay, no problem.
Yeah,
oh, that's nice. Okay. Caliber Brick says he found this by searching for Lego Live, and this was one of the results. Well, I'm glad you found us, Caliber Bricks. I don't know if you currently join a lot of the other Lego live streams, but I tend to hang out around some of the... I'm usually in the Brixie live streams watching, if you like to watch the big streamers, and a couple of the other people, but this is a really good community. And somebody else in our community will be streaming today as well in a few hours. That's going to be Cafe Con Lego, and she is going to be doing Halloween themed streams. So she's actually building the Ghost Shrimp Boat, I believe, or
the shrimp boat.
Yeah, she's building some hidden side sets for Halloween. So if you're interested in Lego live streams, this is a great place to be. Feel free to subscribe if you want. And
I just joined the Lego community, though.
Yeah, I see that. I just joined the Lego community. How long have you been back into buying Lego and collecting it? this is an awesome community, and there's a lot of really nice people in it. So I'm glad that you found me, and there's so many other great streamers. We all, as a community, enjoy watching each other's streams, hanging out with each other, and chatting and supporting each other in the community. So
Many people here have their own channels, they make videos, or they stream together.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the chat here. Cy O'Connor in the chat above. He is a very big person in our community, making a lot of really great content. His videos are very informative and fun to watch. So,
especially if you're in the Europe or in the UK, and that's why most of the people here in this.
A lot of the people in our chats also make
videos.
videos.
Here, right?
No, London Bridge Bricks isn't here today yet, and neither is Solo Brick Builder, but maybe he's still at work.
Stream a lot too.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the community who are streaming a lot. Caliber Bricks wants to know thoughts on Fig. I think he's pretty cool. He's like a little construction worker guy, and I haven't seen that face before. The face.
It's Emmett's uncle.
Yeah, it looks kind of like an older version of Emmett, but with a cool facial hair.
It's Harold Brukowski.
I always like the construction worker outfits. I like it. The Brick Dude Studio says, I am back. Hi, Brick Dude. How have you been doing lately as well? You were really into making a lot of really cool mocks, right? I wonder if you've done any interesting mocks lately, Brick Dude. Brick Dude says, why are 5 dislikes? I have probably one guess for that, which I probably won't share, but there are a couple people who are a little bit unhappy, so maybe something happened with that. That's okay. It's all right. No worries at all.
It's okay.
So I said, thanks.
People are having fun here.
Thanks for your kind words. Oh, no problem at all. It's just the truth. You really are a great content maker and really a pillar in our Lego community, I feel. So if you guys can see now, I have Cy O'Connor up on the screen. So if you guys don't already subscribe to Cy O'Connor or watch his videos, he makes some really good content on Lego. So check it out. And he's just a really nice guy, too. Yeah.
Yeah, Lego podcast. That's a good start.
Mahan says I have a ton of crap going on. What's going on, Mahan?
Did you have a bag for extra bits?
I do actually have an extra bit bag. It's right here. So I have the set number on my little plastic bag. And I'm going to put the extra pieces, which are only just a couple here.
All Mos Eisley Cantina ones.
Into the bit bag.
This number is still getting correct.
Mahan says I may never make this quarter count, so don't pressure me. Don't worry about it, Mahan. You can join if you want. Don't if it's not for you. There's no pressure at all. So you can always make one under a fake name or don't make one at all. Either way.
You must pop in as little or as much as you want.
Sai says, are the COVID cases high in the Netherlands? And Fubuki says, fairly high, yes, for our population size.
8,000 a day.
Yeah, it's quite a lot for the amount of people that are here. It's just such a small country, so people really come into contact with each other quite a bit. You know, if I go out to the city center, I think you said that's 1 in 120 people now, that's it.
If
you pass by 100 people in your day, that's
one could have it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really proper because it's in southern Netherlands, it's higher than here. But
hey, Brick Clicker is here, and Brick Clicker has changed his avatar. He now has a really awesome Halloween themed avatar.
I thought it was a face mask, but now I see it.
I love it. That's so cool. Is that an official Lego mini figurehead? I don't think I've seen that one before, but that looks awesome. I like that face. I hope you're doing well, Brick Clicker. That's awesome. And Rogue Runner is here too. I saw Rogue Runner pop in. Rogue Runner says, hey everyone. Hey Rogue Runner.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Rogue Runner was the very first inspiration, the first Lego Star Wars set I ever got, which was the Dewback set.
The Dewback, yeah.
Yeah, it was that brick-built Dewback.
Look at what you did to us, Rogue.
That was Rogue Runner.
Look.
I blame you, Rogue Runner, for this. All these sets, all this money.
I mean, it's just Mos Eisley, the Millennium Falcon, and these two, Obi-Wan and Landspeeder, but hey.
Rogue Runner is our Lego Star Wars
and we had the Mandalorian
expert
bag
in the chat. Tech Production says Cy O'Connor is the king of the Lego YouTube community. Yeah, exactly. He really could be, though, I think. I don't know. London Bridge Bricks, though, also kind of kingly in our Lego YouTube community.
He brought a lot of people together. That's how we
He's kind of managing everyone very well.
Yeah, with his London Falcon Friday streams, he ties everybody together.
Maybe we have several kings in our Lego community.
Everybody is a part of it, you know. Everybody helps out. There's no leader, there's no winner. Just because you have more subs, you're better. Everybody contributes in their own way. And that's what makes it fun.
Fubuki says, Mahan, we'd love to have you there. The only thing people can see is your username. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to open this bag.
Go ahead. Star Wars 10 Caliber Bricks. You'll love the Lego community. They're so nice and kind to each other. Aw, that's nice, Brick Star Wars Boy 10. I agree, though. I've really liked it a lot as well. Rogue Runner's responding to those comments. He says, ha ha ha. I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's Dio.
D-O?
Dio.
Oh, Dio.
I see him in his little bag.
Oh, I forgot there was a Dio in this set. Oh, Nolig is here as well. Hi, Nolig. Thank you so much for joining the live stream today. I hope you had a great weekend, Nolig.
There he is.
Hopefully you can hear me because we're opening some bags. So the
Sorry, it's right next to
loud.
the microphone as well.
Sorry about that, guys. And Brick Dude Studios noticed this as well. Oh, Brick Clicker changed his profile picture. That is why I did not recognize him. And Simon Moss
Little vacuum
says, I might have another better job in the pipeline through another agency. It's working days and booking stock into the warehouse and really close to where I live. That does sound better, Simon. I was really happy when you told me recently that you got a new job, but I was a little bit concerned when I saw that it was those late night hours.
Yeah.
Because that can be rough, I think. And especially if the other people in your family are not at night, they're working normal hours or going to during normal hours. That's kind of a little bit isolating. So that does sound pretty promising. I hope that new one works out. The Dio is pretty cute.
Just one little molded piece.
Mm-hmm. Caliber Brick says, I've watched this podcast. It's called the Broken Brick Podcast.
I don't know that one.
And Fubuki is advertising the Discord server. He says it's a great place to discuss the newest sets and rumors.
What bag are you on and how many do you have left? We just started bag 2. So this was all bag 1. And we have a lot left. We're definitely not finishing this on the stream. There are, I think, 10 bags in total or 10 sections. So I have double bags. So
I usually try to stream for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we'll probably make it up to bag 3, probably, maybe 4.
Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, Mike and Sarah, I remember Lego Gel. LOL, LOL. Do you? It was Mike on one of the streams before. Yeah, I definitely remember that. And it's been a while, honestly, since we had an alt account. But that was really fun when people were doing mystery accounts and making me guess and figure out who was who. I really enjoyed that a lot. And
Lego Gel.
It was pretty funny. I was surprised quite a lot of times. I actually remember one of the biggest surprises of all. And it was when Lamborghini Waffle Sauce was using an alt account.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? It was a really weird one, like a Star Wars character or something for OnlyFans. And I was like, who is this? I had no idea.
Big Ventus OnlyFans.
Yeah, it was really weird and random. And I had no idea. I was so surprised. I loved those mysteries so much. And this has really been like a lot of fun things. I definitely remember that. I remember a lot of things from our streams. Detective Mahan.
Yes.
Detective Mahan's a good one.
Raptors and was it one who were
the epic battle in the owl.
Yep.
There's been a lot of really fun things that have happened.
I mean, nothing as ridiculous as just letting your super big Sith art just drop to the floor, but hey.
That didn't happen on my
No.
stream. That sounds like a Brixie.
That happened on Brixie's stream last
Yeah.
weekend, right? He built this whole thing and then he just put it on the wall and it just tipped over. Like
And
it wasn't super broken.
M Production says, sorry for not chatting much, just lurking and listening. That's okay, M Productions. I'm always really happy whenever you're here. So no worries at all. Will says, I heard that guy Will Harper is a real cool guy too. Will is definitely cool. Anyone who likes peanut butter M&Ms is already super cool. I can tell. I can tell a lot about people from the snacks that they like.
I don't know how you're gonna build, but
Brick
I
Clicker
did build
says,
one.
thanks, Rogue. My test came back negative today. Hope you're doing good, man. That's good, Brick Clicker. The Broken Brick podcast. I haven't heard of that or seen that yet, but I don't really listen to podcasts that often. The only one that I usually listen to sometimes is actually the Missing Pieces from Brickitect. I do listen to Brickitect's podcast from time to time.
It's actually M Productions podcast.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Caliber Bricks. That's interestingly M Productions podcast, which I keep meaning to check out. So it probably is a good one because he's really funny and nice. So it's kind of interesting, kind of suspiciously interesting. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any of you guys' chats. I got a little bit behind. Juan Gabriel Serena wants to know, where is Spooky Ghost? I need more space on the table.
I know, right?
There's not really enough space to build. Like, I feel like I have to build on top of this. This is kind of falling apart. Tech Production says, I'm also lurking, working on a video script. No problem, Tech. Brick Dude Studios had to go. Bye, Brick Dude. Have a great rest of your day. And again, I remind people to check out Cafe Con Lego's stream later as well, because she will also be streaming later on today. Brick Clicker says, oh dear, Simon, that's worse than my puns and jokes. Because Simon said, my niece had some leaks, Brick Clicker. She has water dripping through her lounge ceiling. Oh my goodness. Will says, I hope Tremblick will show up as well. Spooky Ghost hasn't showed up yet. That's true.
Maybe he's too busy during this Halloween months. He has to make public appearances everywhere.
Yeah, Spooky Ghost is probably pretty busy in October.
You want her, yeah, is she?
Juan says, I'm back, Legend Bladers. As usual, I'm in Canterlot with Princess Twilight, Celestia, Luna, and a guest making debut, aka Sarah's favorite MLP alicorn, Princess Cadence. Aw, that's awesome. I always like when Juan is here. Oh boy, Simon asks me a tough one. Do you have the UCS Falcon? No, I definitely don't, Simon. I don't have that. That's very expensive, and
What's the top question?
I don't know, because I feel like I'm disappointing people that I don't have that. It's since I'm so new to Lego Star Wars, I don't have the investment in it that I do in some of the other themes. So I do not have UCS Falcon. That one's really expensive, right? How much is that?
That's 800 euros.
That's quite a lot.
Could have gotten it for 550, 600.
And also, even just aside from the price tag, I actually have no idea, no earthly idea where in the world I would even put that. I have no idea.
That's a little bit overkill. This Falcon is okay.
I really need a place for my manual. I think I built this page though.
I'm gonna put all the bits in front.
I just need the book to go somewhere else. Caliber Brick says, I also watched the one with Brickstar called AFOL. I really need to check out these podcasts. And Brick Clicker says, I heard The Clicker instead is a pretty good podcast. I thought Brickin' It used to be on there with you guys as well. Is Brickin' It not with you guys on the podcast anymore? I don't really know. Like I said, I have not been following the podcast scene, but I need to do a better job at that. Bricky TV or Bricky Pie says, good evening. Good evening, chat. Looks like the Falcon is coming along nicely. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by the live stream, Bricky TY. Bricky
This person
Tie.
has that pie before.
Yeah, the avatar I
That's
recognize.
very familiar.
I don't know how to say the name though. Brickety maybe?
Brickety.
Brickety?
Like rickety.
Yeah, Bricky. Makes sense. Mr. Barry says hello to Brickety. The M Production says we want Paris. Yeah, where is Paris?
She's not in her seat. She's probably in the bedroom.
I don't know where she is. She's very very bad today.
Why?
Because she woke me up.
She woke us up.
She's bad.
Did
Very,
she sit
very
in my
crying.
chair?
Probably.
I didn't put my box there. Did you see where I put my chair?
Brickety wants to know, how's it going? Any juicy Lego leaks?
Actually, she did not in my chair.
And Simon says the UCS Falcon is almost big enough to sit the owl in. Yeah, I have no idea where in the world I would put that thing. It's really huge. And I know you can brick build a stand out of Technic pieces for it. But that thing is nuts. Does anybody in the chat have that? Do you have that, Simon? The UCS Falcon? That thing is a monster. I think it would be a lot of fun to build it, but I have no ideas where I would put it. Oh, Raptus. Hi, Raptus. Raptus of Dathomir is here. He says, hey, guys, sorry I'm late. No worries, Raptus. Are you guys still playing Among Us? I still haven't played it yet. And also, do you guys stream it when you play it as well? Because I like watching people play. Hope that you had a good weekend, Raptus. And I think I saw some other people joining in the chat as well. I did see I thought I saw Tyrone in here. Oh, Tyrone, where did you go?
I don't think Paris will be making an appearance today. She is all snuggled under our blanket.
Wow, Simon says, I have both the UCS Falcons.
I can turn the heat on, that's why.
So, Simon, when is the last time you built a Lego set? Because I know you have like so many cool sets. You have a really great collection of Lego sets. But most of them, if not all of them, are in boxes, right? So I'm actually wondering, Simon, when is the last time you built something? And if you care to share, what is the last Lego set that you built? Rap says, I have not been playing Among Us lately, but I will play some more soon. Oh, wow. Tech Production says he's getting the UCS Falcon for Christmas.
Ooh.
That's a nice gift. Is that a gift from Tech to Tech?
Yeah, I mean,
from Tom to Tom.
It's kind of rumored to go out of commission, right? Out of print. So a lot of people, I think Darren as well, he's thinking of getting it. Or did he already get it? And a lot of people are wanting to snag it up.
I don't know. I mean, that set is so big. I truly.
Kind of we did with the Hogwarts Castle, right? We were kind of rumored to go out. This is the last one we didn't have, so let's just get it.
Mahan says, I have returned. Well, welcome back, Mahan. Brett Clicker says, I was thinking you meant a real owl for a moment, then Simon Moss. Then it clicked. Yeah, exactly. It's Osiris back there. A ship just for Osiris. Will says, Raptus, my brother.
Actually, we don't have enough space to put it, but Osiris can actually be like this deity that they all worship.
Yeah, I was already thinking he's like a deity watching over Mos Eisley. He can sit
at the other side of the bar here, and he looks and sees what you are doing.
He's very majestic. Simon says he wants to give me one of his UCS Falcons. Oh, okay, from Mother Tech to Little Tech. Wow, that's nice. Nice mom. Juan says, you said that the owl is going to be opened in your Thursday stream. Now we have to go inside the owl just in case. I think I have a permanent ban on people going inside the owl. I let Raptus go in there that one time, and when he went inside, I mean, I thought he was having a good time in there. I thought he was relaxing, getting his work done. I put that little Lego laptop in the owl for him to work and make his videos. Things seemed fine, but it was definitely not fine. Raptus was not okay.
It was bad.
It went very bad. So I don't know if I'm going to let people go in there again. Maybe one day. Rickety says, if I don't get an AAT for Christmas, I'm hunting Santa down. Caliber Brick says, I hate everything on M Productions channel except for the podcast.
Oh, that sounds like harsh words.
Aww.
Keep it positive.
M Production says, please time him out.
That should be completely rephrased and like, I really love your podcast and production. That is the best content on your channel. And it would be the same message.
Mahan wants to know, Brick Clicker, are any good deals going around? We also have a deal section as well. That's actually how we ended up getting the Obi-Wan hut and the Luke Landspeeder was, I believe it was Matt Elder posted some deals in there. So that's part of how we knew about that.
The greebling has started.
Oh, Titanium J52 is here.
Oh, hey, Jay.
Hey, Kyle.
Oh, no. Sorry. Habit.
Yeah, everyone calls poor Kyle. They all call him Jay. That's okay. I'm sure he's used to it by now, and it is a cool name as well. So either way, no worries. Tech Production says, Brickety, I got my fingers crossed for you. Hey, me too. I hope you get an AAT. Juan Gabriel Steno wants to know, have you built any Lego Minecraft sets? I have not personally built any Lego Minecraft sets.
No, we haven't.
No
We
Minecraft
don't own
sets
any
yet.
of those.
Mm-mm.
We're not big fans on Minecraft.
I've never even played Minecraft.
Wow.
Yeah. Have you played Minecraft?
I've beaten it.
Oh, well, I have never played it. Never. I did play the Telltale Minecraft story mode.
That sounds real cool, like I've beaten it, but actually my nephew played it and we played it co-op and I just followed him around. It wasn't really for me.
Simon mentioned, I built some smaller sets recently, like Privet Drive and an underwater submarine diorama. Wow. The Privet Drive has been modded a bit from the original and a little deeper. Privet Drive is a nice one to build. I really liked that set a lot. It's a really great one. So definitely a good one to have built. And Production says time Caliber out for his comment. Do you really want me, Productions? I will if you do.
First offense is...
Be nice, Caliber Bricks. Don't insult
offense.
People in the chat.
Second offense. I don't think a lot of people have been timed out on your chat yet.
No,
so.
It's because I don't have moderators in here either.
Well, I meant more like people have always been behaving, at least in the
That's
chat.
true.
So we didn't need to time out people, but that ban hammer will come and swift.
Simon explains, I also started to build my AT-AT, but cannot build the legs as there are 100 pieces missing.
Oh, wow.
Oh no.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Cy O'Connor says, I finally got the Gamers Market. Ooh, that one's nice. I love the minifigures for that. Oh, Brick Sloth is here. Hi, Brick Sloth. Thank you so much for popping by. Hope you've been doing awesome.
Wait. Why does he go by Carl? Sorry,
What? Where?
It's Titanium J's comment. It said something about I go by the name TJ, Kyle, or something.
Hold on. I go by Kyle or Jay or TJ or Titanium or Carl. I've got tons of names.
Why Carl?
I don't know why
Maybe
Carl.
it's his second name. Maybe it's his
Middle
second
name, maybe?
Middle name, yeah.
TJ.
Is that common if somebody's called Kyle to call him Carl? Or is that
Not to my knowledge, no, but I've heard crazier things. Bricksloth says, I posted a new Sloth City video this morning, plus I did non-Lego related things.
Oh, my arm doesn't like that.
And Rogue Runner says, Caliber Bricks, please be nice and leave him alone. Yeah. Yeah, I see he's going to have some problems. I am going to put him in timeout, though. So.
Oh, boy. Did somebody just get banhammered on a stream?
Yeah, just for a second. M Production says, time this punk out. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, M Productions. I don't know why he's picking on you.
Don't give it any mind. The more energy you spend on fools.
Raptus says we don't speak of the owl, Sarah.
People have to be nice to each other, especially in this day and age.
Yeah, it's pretty much one of my only rules. It's just to be nice to other people. So
Especially people can't
positive.
really go out. You have to be inside all the time.
Everyone can have their
Don't
own opinions.
Be a cyberbully. It can really
I wonder why there's
mess people up.
I wonder why there's 100 pieces missing from Simon's set. Brickety said, Simon, they're not going to be very good legs then. Haha. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, cool, man. I like Zane and Kai, then Jay. I love Ninjago. Also, I'm a huge Ninjago fan and Star Wars and comic book nerd.
So who was the one that got the Gamers Market?
Sai. Sai just got Gamers Market.
That's a cool set, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
I
here,
really
there's
like
some
that
more.
one. Oh,
That's
it's been a
B-Fab.
while.
And Dolph as well.
B-Fab. Yay, it's B-Fab. Hi, B-Fab. Thank you so much for coming by. I
Dolph
hope you're
as
doing
well.
okay, and I hope you had a good weekend.
Did another stream just end? You guys timed it so perfectly, both B-Fab
Oh,
and
yeah,
Dolph.
I see Doc Sampson's in here, too. He says, finally, a mod shows up. Hey, B-Fab. B-Fab is like my only mod that actually shows up to my streams. The other mods are really cool. They don't come.
Yeah, we
They're so cool that they don't come. That's how cool they are, as in not cool at all.
a little while ago there was this whole hoopla for people impersonating other people.
Mm-hmm.
So we made everybody of worthy name. That's not to say
The
nobody
big
is-
YouTubers, the
big
people that
YouTubers
people tend to
actually-
impersonate. So we had B-Fab and some other people like Jang Bricks and
There's Jane Briggs
all
every
kinds of
stop
people
sign.
like that are like mods on the channel, so that in case they show up, we know that they're real. So if you ever see B-Fab on here and he has the little wrench next to his name, you always know that it's the real B-Fab and not a faker.
Exactly, because it happened on another stream.
We saw someone pretending to be B-Fab once.
It was on.
I
Was it
think.
on Brixie's stream?
And also, Just Too Good. We've seen people impersonating Just Too Good
Yeah,
quite
that
a
was
lot.
on Brixie's stream. That was like the real Just Too Good is here, and then that impersonator was like, "Hey, am I not a mod anymore?" And Brixie turned him into a mod, and chaos ensued. Let's leave it there.
Aw, B-Fab says, hey, Raptus, thanks for being awesome. Aw, that's so nice.
Yeah,
I hope you're okay, B-Fab.
we'll look into adding some mods later on. Typically, there's not really a need for
Mahan
that.
says Jang will never show up. He never shows up to streams, but it's good if a fake comes along. Exactly. And then if there's a fake Jang Bricks, I know.
Exactly.
Fake Jang.
It's just a smart way to validate who everybody is.
Will says, do a lottery for mod. Anyone in the chat with a vowel in their name gets mod. That sounds dangerous.
That means everybody.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except for like Sissa G Bricks. or
Raptor says,
something.
Sarah, I show up a lot. Can I be a mod? I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for people for mod status. Like, the only people that are mods right now are just people that have, I would say, thousands upon thousands of subs, just because I was worried about people impersonating them. But I don't have any other mods, I don't think. So maybe I should actually make some, but I don't know. I feel bad because I like so many people who come, and I feel like it's like
Everybody's gonna be a-
favoritism. Yeah, exactly. I
it's gonna
feel
be a
bad.
mod party.
I feel bad because I like so many people so much. Oh no, BFAB says I'm doing horrible, but I'll survive. Oh, BFAB.
Yeah, I was talking to Sarah. I read your community post. That sounds rough, man.
Oh,
He
BFAB.
mentioned something about being let go in his job for making jokes.
I'm so
really
sorry.
horrible.
I'm sorry that you're having a hard time, and I really hope it gets better. You're such a great person. You inspire so many people to do better and be happier, and you're always making everyone happy with your jokes and your personality, which is so vibrant and bright. That makes me feel really sad that you're having a hard time.
Unfortunately, not everybody gets the same jokes or is on the same page when it comes to especially sarcasm. Had some issues with that as well. But yeah. just hang in
Titanium
there.
J52 says, in my junior year, someone accidentally called me Carl, and I made it a running joke. I added a last name too, but I'm not going to say what it is. I don't want to hint at my real last name. Good idea.
Yeah, that would
Carl. Maybe I'll call you Carl sometimes. It'll really confuse everyone. It's Carl.
Especially during a live stream.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Carl.
Like on the London Bridge break scene, I can just imagine everybody's like, wait, we don't have a Carl here. Who's Carl?
That's kind of the most hilarious thing I've heard in a while, Titanium J. I actually really love that so much. Just call me Carl. And that's such a random thing for somebody random to call you too. Like, why in the world did he think your name was Carl? Like, what? That's so weird, but really funny.
I think you have to do a sticker, but you can wait with it if you want.
Raptus says, Samson, we meet again. How are you doing, Doc? Hope you had a good weekend.
Did I mess this up?
And I thought I saw M Productions say, make me a mod. Mod Productions. But I can't see the comment anymore. Bricks Toys says, wow, great group. Hi, everyone. Hey, Bricks Toys. How are you? I love your avatar. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to...
Oh, Dio actually goes in here. There you go. He has a little bench. Guess he just sits here.
Aw, Bricks Toy says, so many familiar names. Yeah, I love it when it's like that. Sometimes it's a little bit slower because people are back at school. Aw, I like these compliments.
It's a little cockpit.
BFAB says, you're great, Mahan. I agree. And Bricks Toys says, a fan made my avatar. Very lucky. Wow. I love it. I really like it a lot. So that's very, very awesome.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
It does, right? And it's even got his logo on a minifigure torso as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's really awesome.
Yeah. People are very creative. I'm not very creative. Although I did. No. Yeah, I did make your logo with not your avatar.
Aw, BFAB even says, hey, Mr. Barry.
Oh.
A wild Paris appears, but she's going into the kitchen to eat. Aw.
She was all snuggled under the blanket, and then I tried to lift it. She's like, ah.
Sai says, if you want to call me, I'm here for you, man.
Don't lick your bowl.
And BFAB says, thanks, Mike and Sarah. You guys are the best. It really sucks. I feel really bad for him.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I like these. I like you guys complimenting each other. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, BFAB, you're awesome, man. And BFAB says, you're awesome too, Brick Star. I love that. I really like it a lot. It makes me happy. Cy O'Connor says, Paris is such a diva. She kind of is, though.
I mean, she's
but
really
she's a
going to
cat.
town on her like bowl. She's trying to grab every little shred of her wet food. It's the tingling sound you hear. Her collar bells tingling against her football.
Yeah, exactly. Mahan says BFAB literally cheers everyone up and gives opportunities to idiots like me. I mean, BFAB really does cheer me up, though. I'm not going to lie. I always feel happy when I hear BFAB's voice. I don't know why. There's just something about it. It really does brighten up everything. He adds so much energy to a stream. You know, it always just is like a, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like a pulse of energy in a stream when BFAB shows up. You know it's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have to do a sticker, though.
Do I have to do it now, or can it be applied later?
I think you can apply it later. Theoretically.
Simon says, this is a missing parts order, not a bricks and pieces. I like how you guys are nice to each other.
We shouldn't be stretching my arm so much, but I'm doing it anyway.
Mr. Barry says, jazz on with a cool guitar. I like that, Nathan. Aw, I like this. I want to leave the heart up. It's so cute. Hearts in the chat for BFAB. Aw. I like that.
Is that your dots that you fell out?
Yeah, it fell off my bracelet. Hello, Paris.
You want to be part of the stream?
She wants to be part of the stream.
Come hither.
Well, I think we've been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes, so we'll probably be here for another 30 minutes or so.
You can wrap back to
I would say.
and,
After finish bag 2, then we're going to take a break. But we'll be here for about half an hour more. Nolik says, hi, Uncle BFab. And Mahan says, BFab makes streams ... Interesting. That's definitely true. But in a good way, though. Bricks Toys says, nice emojis, Mr. Berry. And then there's some more awesome ones. It's a banana, a fish, and a laugh face.
That's funny.
I like bananas. We actually got bananas, and I'm so excited because bananas are happy food.
Yep, they're supposed to release all the serotonin, right?
Correct. It's one of the very rare foods that has serotonin in it. And that's good for your brain. But Star Wars Boy 10 says, heart love in the chat for BFab. He is a goat. Greatest of all time. Aw, I agree with that so much. I love that. And I do agree, like, let's support BFab. So there's lots of hearts in the chat for you, BFab. Tons of hearts for support. Bricks Toy says, what I like about BFab is he keeps it real. Oh my. Cy O'Connor says, bananas are tasty. Yes, they are. Yeah, I agree. And here's some more hearts for BFab. Prick Star Wars Boy 10 says, here's Paris, LOL. And then there's some lovely cat emojis for us. Aw, Sai says, everyone here is a goat. Everyone here is the greatest of all time. I like that.
It's a good community.
You know what else I really like? Which BFab was the one who taught me Gucci. Every time I hear that, it makes me feel really happy because I feel super cool knowing the slang. Gucci. I love that. But when did people even start saying that? When did that become a thing? Mahan says, BFab, who runs the Lego Among Us group? I want to talk to them about joining. I also kind of want to play, but I feel like it's going to stress me out because I don't like lying, but it seems like it's going to be hard. It's easy if you're a crewmate, though. You just have to not be murdered. Titanium J52 says, Sarah, Mike, have you watched any Ninjago recently? No.
Oh, no.
It's been months.
Sorry.
Carl, it has been months.
We have been watching Community. We have been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, now Halloween movies. We've been playing a little bit more Nibs. But Ninjago is definitely on the list to play again. And at some point, we are going to have to build the Ninjago City and the Ninjago Docks. And that seems like a great opportunity
Oh
to
my.
soak up.
Rex Toys says the banana emoji is when I said on my stream that I had to go to the grocery store to get fish and bananas. That's hilarious. I love that so much. Well, thank you for sharing you guys' stream joke with me. That's hilarious. And Raptus says, ah, yes, that's real Gucci, Sarah.
Exactly.
That's awesome. I don't know what the cat is doing. Will says that was a thing back when Fred Flintstone said it. Is it really? Does that come from Fred Flintstone? I didn't know Fred Flintstone said Gucci. Interesting. Raptor says, I really want to join you, BFab, and play Among Us.
Hey, Paris, hey. Come here.
Me and BFab would be the best imposters.
Paris.
I've never played it.
What is your? You okay?
It's Banana, LOL. Who gets the song reference?
You okay?
Oh, Will says I'm just saying it was old. Gotcha.
What's up?
And BFab says I only say Gucci because it means good in the hood. LOL. Gucci.
Queen?
Bring her here.
Yeah, I don't know if she does that.
Rapta says, I'm a banana.
Yeah, let me show.
Come here, Paris. Cy O'Connor says, I hear Paris chatting to Mike. Yeah, she's kind of freaking out back there. I don't know what she's doing. She's really loud. Come here.
You have water? Let me check your water. You have water?
She probably just wants more special food. And production says, Paris.
Come here. Go in.
She's coming back over. Please don't knock my puzzle over, cat.
Stop streaming, guys.
She just wants attention. Rapta says, hey guys, do you like my new profile picture?
Stop streaming, guys. I don't want you guys streaming anymore.
Paris, what are you doing? You're such a dork. She's such a weird cat. Aw, are you attention starved? Is this in your way? What are you doing? You're way too close to the camera. She knows what.
She knows that that's the camera, so I'm just gonna walk in front of it.
Why are you being a little jerk? You're such a dork. She's really like high energy right now. I have no idea. Titanium J52 says, Sarah, does Paris eat wet food or dry food? For a very long time, she only ate dry food, but I bought her the least expensive organic cat food that there was in the US, which is called chicken soup for the cat lover's soul. And I imported that for a while when I moved to Europe, but they don't sell it here. So she eats a combination of organic dry food and also a organic wet food. So she gets both. And sometimes I also make her chicken, which I bake in the oven and tear up into little pieces. And she eats that for extra protein from time to time as well. But she's pretty old, so I think whatever she's eating is working for her. Rapta says, Paris looks like my cat. Yeah, she is an American short hair cat. Don't really know why she just ran off so fast. Bricks Toys says, gotta go. Fun times. Later, everyone. Bye. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye.
Sai says, so funny. And Mr. Barry says, Bricks Toys, see you tonight. Bish banana. LOL. That's hilarious. I'm going to have to see what that's all about. That's really funny. Mahan says, BFAB, is that what you said that the shady guy that gave you the art set? What in the world? And Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, silly cat, Paris. Yeah, she's wound today.
Oh, she was so annoying this morning. She kept like waking you. You put her paw in your face like multiple times when you're just trying to sleep.
Titanium J52 says, my cat Callie eats wet food because we have to mix medicine with her food. We used to feed her dry food, but not anymore. Yeah, I think my cat Paris would definitely love to only eat wet food, but her food is pretty expensive, so she eats both. How old is Callie? I think we talked about before how Callie had medicine, I think. BFAB says, I'm down. If we're going to get a decent amount of people to play, people don't usually play this early.
Yeah, in the US, no. But here in the Europes, perhaps they will.
M Production says, I'm changing my avatar. Okay.
To Tremblack, the ancient Thanksgiving turkey.
Tremblack. Yeah, it's almost November. I hope we see Tremblack. I hope Tremblack, we see him after Thanksgiving, I sure hope.
But he's also going to be very busy, though, during Thanksgiving months.
That's true. Are we setting up an Among Us game? Titanium J52 says, Callie is about 6, maybe 6.5 years old. That's not too bad. Paris is going to be 16 next year. So she is, you would never guess that. It's because me and my cat are both vampires.
Oh, cat vampire, huh?
Paris is a vampire as well. I changed her a long time ago, so she would be with me for always. BFAB says we normally play at 11 p.m. Raptus.
That is really late for us.
What is that, like 4 a.m. or something?
Yeah, 5 even.
Oh, that is very late. Yeah, that's very late. Oh, I like Mr. Berry's emojis. That's nice. They look actually really cute on the Apple TV. They must be updated. Trying to think of what else I can tell you guys, but I don't really know of any really interesting news or updates on Lego.
Well, there's that Book of Monsters, the promo that got leaked in China, or they're actually given away in China. You hyped for that one?
If it's a gift with purchase, then sure. BFAB says we played 6 hours last time. It was really fun. And Rapta says, just send me a thing. I wonder if Among Us is hard to control if you're playing it on a phone, though.
Probably not. But you have to get used to control scheme on the mobile.
I like controllers. I wish that it was on the Switch. Has anybody out there ever played Don't Starve? I like Don't Starve. That game is really fun and cute.
You can always download Among Us and try it out yourself.
Ah, yeah. I could violate my anti-mobile games. Maybe.
You've never played a game on your iPhone before.
I have, but I'm not a big believer in it. Phone games are addictive and evil.
What about Trivia Crack?
Yeah, that kind of counts. And that was really addictive and evil. I rest my case.
Okay. Case is rested.
Rapta says it takes time to get used to it, but it's great. Okay, fair enough.
Guess I'll have to download it.
And Carl says, my friends and I played Among Us for 2 hours yesterday. We only stopped because we needed to eat. Did you get to play Imposter? What do you like playing better, Imposter or Crewmate? I'm curious to know. Because we see some people streaming and some people seem to like playing Imposter better, but other people like playing Crewmate better. So what's more fun in your opinion to play? And anyone can answer that, by the way. Anyone who's played Among Us. Kyle says, I play Among Us on my tablet. Oh, that's smart. That is smart. I like that idea. Can you play it on a MacBook?
That I don't
Because I feel like I could probably do it pretty easily with the keyboard control. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 wants to know, has anyone played the Untitled Goose Game? It looks like a funny game. I kind of want to check that one out, but I know that is a very short game. I think Untitled Goose Game is only 3 hours max. Raptus says you can play Among Us on the laptop. It just costs money. But you can play Among Us on a MacBook, I guess. It's good to know.
I seem to have to do a little bit of extra work for it.
I wonder how much money it costs, because if it's like 10 or less, for me, it might be worth it. I really hate playing things on my phone.
It's on the phone, it's not for free, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can pair a controller to the iPhone though. But you're gonna have to do touchpad anyway. A lot of the tasks are touchpad related.
Titanium J52 says, yeah, I got Imposter a couple times. Imposter is my favorite. My friend kept getting Imposter, but he prefers Crewmate. Oh, okay. Raptus says it's $5 if you want to buy it on a laptop. That's not so bad.
Yeah, but it's PC, not Mac.
But it's free on mobile.
You
Fair
can't.
enough.
It's on Steam for $5, but you can't just download
I gotcha.
it on the Mac unless you do some sort of setup.
Mahan says, BFAB, I'll totally join if I'm awake at 6 a.m. Yeah, I guess that's the problem with playing like US to Europe time zones. BFAB says $5 to play on laptop, free on mobile. Yeah, $5 isn't so bad in my opinion. Well, this is looking pretty nice. I know the greebling looks pretty cool on the side there with all these blue tiles.
It's just a control panel that goes here, but that's a sticker that's
little details
afterwards. This goes on top of this, and then the sticker 2 goes there.
Oh,
so I'll stick
okay.
this here. And then this brick. This is extra though.
All right. Well, perfect timing. I think we've been streaming for an hour and a half, so I think that's probably a pretty good time to call the stream. The streams have been a little bit shorter lately because I I know a lot of people are back in school. People have a little bit less time nowadays, so.
And keep in mind, I mean, Sarah and I talked about this. I mean, we used to stream for like 2.5 hours, but at some point, then you see it starts burning us out, and then we just disappear for a week. But keep in mind, we also stream multiple times a week and with other people. Like last week, we streamed 4 times, and keeping it to an hour and a half, sometimes to 2 hours is
Yeah,
better.
some of my favorite streams are honestly solo brick builders, and his are always about an hour and a half. I think it's a really good sweet spot for streaming time. It's not too long and not too short. Brick Star Wars Boy
For
10
us, at least,
says
yeah.
the Falcon looks sick so far, Sarah. I saw in this set that it has a kitchen. Oh, that's cool. I love that. That seems like a really cool detail.
Yeah, we watched some comparison videos, and I mean, it's obviously not done yet, but apparently this one has the best like interaction where you can lift this up individually and
All the little
Post,
panels, you can open them up and they all have different little sections. So
I
it's pretty
challenge
cool.
Sarah to put all of the Star Wars minifigures she has inside of the finished Millennium Falcon. Do you think, except for the do bag?
Well, there aren't that many Lego Star
Well, you
Wars
have 4
minifigs.
Mandalorians. There's 21 here.
Do I have to put
23.
every version of Chewbacca or just one version of Chewbacca?
No, you gotta put Chewbacca's mom in there. I mean, that's just his mom or his wife.
Lorraine
Holiday
says, what
special?
time are you finishing at? We're kind of wrapping it up now. I'm just kind of chatting a little bit more, but probably going to be here for
5
about
to 10.
5 minutes or less more. Brick Star Wars Boy 10 says, take care, everyone. I really love these streams. Thursday, I will be at the eye doctor, so I'll be late to the stream. Just for a reminder, Sarah. Okay, no problem. Well, I hope your eye is okay. I don't know if you're getting checked for new glasses or if you're having an issue with your eye, but I hope it's okay. And thank you for letting me know that. I'm always really happy to see you on the live streams as well, so appreciate that.
And yeah, Raptus.
Raptus says there's 100+ clone trooper figures.
There's so many, but I meant the ones that Sarah owns, of course.
Mr. Barry
Which
says,
isn't that much.
bye, Brick Star Wars Boy. And Titanium J52 is going to go as well. I have to go get ready for class. Bye, everyone. Bye, Carl.
Bye, Jay.
That's hilarious. Bye, Carl. TJ. Bye, guys. I think we're going to go as well. So
Yeah, what is coming up next?
just want to thank everyone for being here.
You're streaming on Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday night I should be here same time as usual. So should be 6:30 or 7 p.m. UK time. I believe that's 3, 2, 1 in the US. What time is it in the US?
-6 on East Coast. So if it's 7:30 here, it will be 1:30.
1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye, Will. Thank you so much for hanging out with us as usual. And I wish you a wonderful snack-filled evening. I hope you have a great one.
And you can catch us probably on Wednesday as well when we join the Solo
Yeah.
Brick Builder. We'll probably build one bag, like bag 3 or something, or bag 4.
Will says it's 3:33 there now. That sounds about right. Lorraine says, aw, bye, Sarah. Bye, Mr. Starbrick. Bye, Lorraine. Thank you so much for being here. It's always wonderful to have the O'Connors in my chat as well. So thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye, Juan. Thank you so much. He says, bye, everybody. Let the power of light and friendship be with you. And as always, Dragon out.
Awesome.
Raptus, Brick Star Wars Boy 10, Lorraine, Mr. Barry, BFAB, of course, Titanium J52,
Don't
Brick
forget,
Clicker, Mahan.
Cafe Con Lego is streaming an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Cafe Con Lego will be streaming Halloween themed
We might pop in there
shortly.
once we're watching.
And also Bricks Toys is going to be streaming as well. So please make sure you can check out Bricks Toys or Cafe Con Lego for streaming in a little bit. And Fazoom later this evening. Yes, thank you very much. Fazoom at, I believe, midnight UK time.
And Brixie is streaming 8 hours.
Brixie is right now
Another 4
streaming.
hours, yeah.
So lots of
Busy,
awesome streaming
busy
content
streaming.
out there for you guys.
And we'll pop into some.
If you want to see us. But yes, thank
You're
you so
welcome.
much, everyone who is here. If I missed saying your name, I'm sorry for that. Raul as well. I'm sure you're probably not there anymore, but thank you so much for stopping by as well. I do appreciate it quite a bit. And until Thursday, when I'll see you guys all next time. So thank you so much. Bye.